friends, it's me Stace. Welcome back to another Throwback Thursday. If this is your first time here, a Throwback Thursday video basically is what we did on Monday with the Cricut. We remake that into something different. So this past Monday we made this absolutely darling little card. Right there, it's like a little 3x3 card. We have the inside and also we made a coordinating envelope. So we're going to turn that card into decor by putting it into a picture frame. What do you think? Let's go to the computer and we'll get started. All right, here we are at the computer. I'm already inside Cricut Design space on the welcome screen. We're going to go right below where it says explore more and then go to the far right and click on spring inspired. On this screen, we're going to scroll down until we come across cards from the garden. Go to the far right and click on the arrow key until you see this card right there, the Floral Bouquet Mother's Day card. Go ahead and click on that. It's going to bring up a preview window. At the very bottom, choose Customize. So the only thing we're using from this card are the actual flowers. So we're going to delete all the other pieces. Just pile them all together and then delete all of those. I'm going to grab the flowers and I'm going to group them together. So line them up. Highlight both pieces. Right click on that and choose Group. Left hand side toolbar, click on Shapes and a square. I'll change the color of this to be white. I want to resize this square to be the same size as the inside of my picture frame. So have it selected, the very top toolbar where the size is, we're going to unlock the lock. And in my case, it was 7.5 and the height is 9.5. So now we have a template. Let's bring this piece over. Let's right click on that and choose Bring to Front. Bring this over, then just use the end pieces to make this fit inside your frame. So I think that looks pretty good there. Now I do want to add a banner. Left hand side toolbar, I'm going to click on text and I'm going to type in Happy Spring. I want to make this be a writing font, so have it selected. The very top upper left hand corner where the font is, click on the down arrow. Go to the far right, click on the filter and choose writing. Then I'm going to search for my font here. So in the search box, I'm going to type in the word Childs. Then click on Enter. And the font I want to use, go in there, type that, Childs. There we go. And I want to use the child's ear, so I'm going to choose that font. So we see my font changed here. I'm going to highlight both of these pieces and bring them over more. All right, so now we can work on our font. All right, left-hand side toolbar again. Going to click on Shapes and a square. I'll make this be white. Unlock the lock, and I'm going to bring this over. I'm going to right-click on that and choose Send to Back. Then I could just resize this square to fit inside my text. All right, so I think that looks pretty good. I'm going to highlight both pieces. Right-click on that and choose Attach. So that's going to use the marker to draw our text out. And we're going to bring it over here on our picture frame. We can see it's way too big, so I'm going to make it be a little bit smaller. So this will go, the flowers will go on the inside of the picture frame, and this will go on the outside of the picture frame. All right, so I think that looks pretty good. Let's remove our template. We no longer need that piece. Upper right-hand corner, we'll choose Make It. So we have this piece, which is our marker. We can see there, Pen Basic Cut. Mat 2 is one of the flowers, and then mat 3 is the other flower. So I'm going to go ahead and cut these out to go to the table, and we'll put them in our picture frame. Hi friends, we are back. Everything is cut, so I have my background paper and my flowers. I'm going to first take these and line them up how they're supposed to go. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put some glue on the back, just on the flowers. It's going to go inside a picture frame. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and line them up. Okay. Alright, so we have that there. So it's going to take this inside here, and we're going to glue this down. So very, very easy project today for our Throwback Thursday. And I'll put a little bit of glue on some of the vines. And I kept this pretty simple. By all means, you can go in there, you can ink the edges, you can do all kinds of things. All right, let's go ahead and lay that just like that. I'm going to flip it over. Just so I'm able to go in there and give it a good rub. sure everything is down. Nice. All right, so there is that. All right, now I'm going to close my glue for the moment because we're done with that. Now, this frame, oh my gosh, okay, look at this frame. We've had this frame for years. It was this really ugly gold color, and I used my alcohol ink just to kind of jazz it up some. All right, so what I'm going to do here is put the glass in first. Okay, so we have the glass in there. I'll go to Dollar Tree and I'll pick up a better frame. We probably have another one in the shed, but I didn't feel like looking. All right, let's take this. Make sure it's going the right way. I'm going to put that in there. Make sure your flowers don't get stuck. And that's going to go in there like that. That's how, see how that looks in the front? Oh, that looks cute. I'm actually going to move it over. Okay, so like that to where it's centered. I'm going to take this piece to kind of hold that in place, and then take this piece in the back. Hopefully this will go in there. There we go. Okay. Bring that in there. Nice snug fit. There we go. Okay, that's what the frame looks like, right? Now, we're going to take our Happy Spring, and I have it in the yellow, and I have it in the pink. I just cut this. All right, so I'm going to glue these two pieces together. I'm just going to use my ATG for that. Okay, just line them up. And then our Happy Spring is going to go in the middle, and I'm actually going to pop the entire thing up. So, oops, do you see that? I was trying to put my glue on there with the cap being closed. It doesn't work that way, Stace. Alrighty, so we're going to put this on here, making sure it's in the middle and all that good stuff. Okay, I'm going to flip it over. And we're going to put some foam squares on it. I only have these small ones. This is going to take me probably 5 years to get all these on there. All right. Need to get more of these. I want to make sure this stays on that glass. Okay. Give all them a squish, and then take the backing off. So how's the weather where you are today? It is warm out, but we just got done having a torrential downpour. Our yard is underwater, which is kind of good because our pond will fill up. Our pond is pretty dry. I'm sure it has plenty of water in it now. All right, oh, get them off of there. Now I'll definitely have to get a more neutral color frame. And we're going to put this right at the very bottom. And looking at it, I probably should have had the yellow be on the outside, but that's okay. Okay, so there's that. Is that crooked? I think it might be a tad bit crooked. Let's try that again. So I think that's better. Now, just like our card, here's the card, right? We're going to take some of these gems, and we're going to put some on the frame as well. And they're adhesive back, so they'll stick. Just to kind of jazz it up some. To kind of mimic our card. And we'll do one right there. Maybe I'll take this one off and put it up there. So we did 3 of them. Just give them a good press on there. They'll stay on there. Well, what do you think, my friends? Happy spring, right? So we went from making a really, really cute little card with, again, a coordinating envelope to putting that in a picture frame. All right, there you have it, our Throwback Thursday video for today. Any questions, my friends, please let me know. As always, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.